Today we are checking out Thoman's own brand of drum kit. This is the Millenium MPS-850. Now, this drum kit is currently priced at £522 on their website at the time of this recording, which is just shy of about $650 US. Now, when you see this thing unboxed, it's pretty big and it looks like it's promising a lot for the money. So I can't wait to unbox this thing and give it a go. Very quick disclaimer, yes, Thoman did send me this drum kit completely free just to make this video. However, I have got to send it back and they are not sponsoring this video. However, there are affiliate links down in the description, which should make me filthy rich. As you can see, straight out of the box, you get a lot of stuff for your money. I mean, let's talk about just the mesh heads, for instance. You do not get those on drum kits, usually sub £750. They're usually rubber pads with a mesh snare drum, if you are lucky. And also, while we're talking about the drum pads, even though they're all mesh heads, they're actually all dual zone as well, which again is something you don't usually see at sub £750. All of the mesh heads are 100% tunable, which means you can get them feeling just the way you want them to, so it mimics a real drum kit. You're getting two 8-inch toms, three 10-inch pads for snare and the other two toms, and an 8-inch bass drum. All the cymbals are 12 inches. All of the crashes are completely chokeable and dual zoned. The ride is a triple zone with bell function. At this price, come on, Thoman. Come on, that is a pretty phenomenal feature. And then we come to the 12-inch hi-hat. Now, this hi-hat is very, very, very special because it's actually attached to a proper hi-hat stand and has complete real feel and control, which is something you do not get on kits that are sub £1,000. And for £522, there is a lot of stuff here. Not to forget to even mention the fact that for the money, you also get the bass drum pedal and a pair of drumsticks. So all you need to provide is a seat and a pair of headphones. And if you want to save some time, you can also check out their secondary bundle, which does include the throne and the headphones. Seriously, check it out. E-drum kits are only as good as their module. And while we're on this module, what a phenomenal thing Thoman have given you here. You get 550 different voices, 30 preset kits done, 20 user kits, and 100 songs to play to. How are you doing it for this price? This module also has a couple of really cool little features, such as a quick recall function, a USB input so you can import your own samples and assign them to any of the pads that take your fancy, MIDI in and out, and a USB output so you can connect this bad boy up to Easy Drummer. Yes! While we're also talking about amazing features of this drum kit, we cannot forget about the actual rack system itself. It is perfect. Everything locks in, it is stable, it is solid, and even handles a great big ape like me playing on it. So who is this drum kit aimed at? To be honest, I'd say pretty much anyone. One of the questions I always get when I'm teaching is, what drum kit should I buy? And when you're out on the market, you can be absolutely swamped by the sheer variety and brands that are available. And I will be honest with you, for the money, this thing is fantastic. Now, I know a lot of people out there are usually a bit skeptical about buying cheap drum sets. But let me tell you, this thing is solid. The rack is super stable. All of the mesh heads feel phenomenal. And if there was only one thing I would want different, would be a slightly larger snare drum pad and maybe on a snare drum stand as well, rather than it being attached to the rack. But hey, that's just my personal preference. Let's listen to a couple of kit demos so you can hear this thing in action. So what do you think of the Millenium MPS-850? I think they've pretty much nailed it for the money, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this drum kit as much as I do, please don't forget that affiliate links are available in the description just below. Thanks for checking out my review of this drum kit, and as you've probably already seen, there are other videos of mine on screen now. Catch you on the next one. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Do it.